We had a pretty pleasant day out there today, mainly cloudy though, but still pleasant enough here for our Saturday. Conditions continuing to remain on that quiet side here this evening. So we take a live look at your Lewiston auto camera in downtown Rochester. We're currently sitting at 31 degrees, very calm winds in our area, and that feel like temperature right there at that current air temp. So things pretty quiet out there this evening. Most of us sitting into those low 30s. We'll only drop just a few more degrees here before we see our coolest temperatures here for tonight. But as we head into later on this evening, those cloudy skies continuing to remain with us. We will see winds picking up later on tonight. So those calm winds that we enjoyed all today into this evening will increase here later on tonight. Now your Sunday looking to be pretty windy. We may see a few isolated snow showers periodically throughout the morning hours, even into the afternoon. Not looking to be a big impact here to our region. Maybe just a quick light fluffy dusting there, especially in parts of our eastern viewing areas. But as we head towards the next week, looking to see much colder air filtering back into the region. We will continue to deal with some off and on isolated snow chances here throughout the next several days. So as we check things out here with your future track radar, the main impact of that light snow that we're going to be dealing with that system just to our north will be sitting just kind of off towards our west, kind of heading towards the Twin Cities area later on this evening. Now seeing some blue being picked up there on the radar here closer to home, but we're looking to stay pretty dry, quiet for tonight. Just some extra moisture being picked up by the radar there. So that main system will stay to our north, kind of impacting portions of the Twin Cities and up towards northern Minnesota later on tonight. Now, as I mentioned, those winds will be picking up later on tonight, mainly after midnight tonight. The strongest of those winds really looking to be in the early morning hours, but continuing to stay pretty breezy as we head towards the afternoon. Now, in terms of those winds continuing to remain strong as we kick things off here for your Monday morning, the big thing that we're going to be noticing here is between Sunday night and Monday morning. We'll be seeing a cold front pass through our area, so that's really going to kick up those winds for Monday. So very strong winds expected as we kick off the new week, and then lightening up as we head towards the mid portion of the week. Now, as we look ahead with those temperatures, we're going to be staying pretty mild throughout your Sunday, but as we head towards about late Sunday night, early Monday morning, look to see that cold front pass through our area, bringing some much colder air from Canada down into our area. So looking to see a pretty chilly start here to the new work week come Monday and Tuesday. Temperatures only looking to top off into the 20s for those afternoon highs. So your Monday, Tuesday, even into Wednesday, looking to be pretty chilly. Now we'll look to stay mainly dry here throughout the next several days as well as we time things out here with future track. That main snow system looking to stay to our north. Portions of Goodhue County, maybe Wabasha County, getting some flurries late tonight. But most of us, a majority of us, excuse me, looking to stay dry and quiet. Now as we head throughout Sunday, again staying mainly cloudy in the area. We may see a few flurries, isolated snow showers, maybe some drizzle towards the evening hours. But again, most of us again staying pretty dry throughout Sunday. As we head towards Monday, quiet kickoff to the new week, but those temperatures, as you notice, going from 30s for highs tomorrow back into the teens, even some low 20s expected for Monday. So looking to be pretty chilly here as we kick off the new week. Next opportunity maybe for some isolated snow showers comes Tuesday, but tonight staying pretty quiet out there. We'll see overnight temperatures into the upper 20s. Quiet Sunday, but we woke up to a fresh blanket of snow from yesterday evening. A lot of us kind of picking up a good blanket of that snow. 4.5 inches over in Riceville, Iowa, 4 inches in Decorah, Iowa, and Plainview here at the Rochester International Airport, picking up 2.9 inches of snowfall. 2.6 over in Austin, 2.5 in Casson, Mason City bringing in with 2 inches of some snow. Now we're also dealing with another round of some light snow here this evening, but our highs today getting into the upper single digits, low teens. A little chilly out there, still well below average, but still kind of dealing with some light snow in the area here this evening. That's giving us kind of that slight reduced visibility in the area, so make sure to use a little extra caution if you do have to head out on the roads here this evening. It's a live look at your Lewiston auto camera from Assisi Heights. So temperature right now sitting at 7 degrees here in Rochester with those cloudy skies. Winds breezy out of the south around 16 miles per hour. That does bring that feel like temperature down into the teens, below zero for many spots. Now most of us this evening kind of hanging out with those temperatures into the single digits to low teens. Wind chills though kind of hanging towards about 0 degrees off towards the riverside, and colder than that here for the rest of us. So overall pretty chilly here this evening, but we are certainly continuing to track that chance for some light snow in the area here this evening. Most of us will stay under an inch of accumulation, but the upcoming week does look to bring some up and down temperatures, and outside of tonight, snow chances do look to stay pretty limited here for the area for for the next several days. But here is that light snow, kind of seeing that next band kind of starting to move in from the northwest there, starting to see some light snow kind of begin to accumulate here for our area as well. The system pretty fast moving. We'll look to see it continue to pull through our area here over the next couple of hours, really wrapping up just before that morning commute needs to begin. So most of the snow out of our area towards about 2 to 4 a.m. tomorrow morning, and look to bring us just kind of a nice light little dusting here with minor accumulations here for the area. So in terms of overall snow totals, as I mentioned throughout tonight, looking to stay towards about an inch at the very most. Most of us kind of getting just a quick dusting, a few tenths of an inch, but highest totals will be right about that half inch to an inch, with the heaviest kind of hanging around from about Albert Lee, Charles City, Austin, and then towards the east there. So as we kind of time things out here for the rest of this evening, that snow continue to pull through, exiting our area towards about that 2 to 4 a.m. hour, depending on your location, and looking to see cloudy skies, throughout the rest of the morning hours. Now, you may still have to deal with a little tough spots on that morning commute, so make sure to maybe allow for a little extra travel time, and of course, add a little extra caution there to that drive as well. But we'll see temperatures kind of peaking into those teens for our afternoon highs kind of early on in the day, then dropping back to the single digits by dinner time by about 6 o'clock or so. A lot of us kind of hanging out into those low single digits overnight, kind of another wave of some cold Arctic air pushing into the area. So look to see temperatures as we wake up Tuesday morning into the teens at below zero. So another cold start here to the day. As we head throughout Tuesday, temperatures really just struggle to near that 0 degree mark. So will be another cold one, but we will see temperatures warming as we head towards Wednesday. A little bit better here for the region. Now those up and down temperatures continue, looking to be in those teens come Monday, below zero for highs come Tuesday, but climbing towards the mid to upper 20s as we head towards Thursday. That'll be the only day of the week that will actually be above average. We'll be near average towards Saturday and Sunday, but still dipping back into the single digits come Friday. So we'll deal with some chilly days here throughout the upcoming week, but looking to stay pretty quiet in manner. Tonight, we'll see temperatures dropping down into those single digits, then gradually warming here during the overnight hours. We'll see light snow tonight, maybe up to an inch of accumulation. Tomorrow, looking to see temperatures into the teens, maybe a couple low 20s in some of our warmer spots with some partly sunny skies throughout the day. Temperatures will be dropping throughout the afternoon, so we'll see those highs early on in the day. But otherwise, another blast of some cold air come Tuesday, more sunshine on the way. Get ready to really bundle up and kind of limit to that time outside. Would not surprise me to see some wind chill related headlines coming our way here for later on Monday night, maybe even Tuesday as well. So something to keep a close eye on. And of course, if you do have outdoor plans, maybe transition them to more indoors if possible.
Stay inside.
Stay warm. Limit that possibility of frostbite exposure.
Absolutely. Thank you, Sarah.
Well, today saw a nice break in the rain, but if you've ever wondered, now that we're on May 1st, if you've ever been wondering, man, April really has seemed pretty soggy, pretty chilly, and really windy. Well, have you ever thought that? The answer is yes, we certainly have. April now has broken and become the second wettest April on record. A total precipitation amount of 6.83 inches in the month of April. Now, April has also gone down as the 12th coldest month on record. The average temperature in April was about 40.3 degrees, so rather chilly for the region. And now April has also tied for the fourth windiest April on record. The average wind speed was about 16.2 miles per hour, and that tied with 1981. So certainly some interesting facts for April, and hopefully we can improve these conditions, be a little bit more pleasant for the month of May. But things starting out today, we will look to see some drying conditions for tonight. Now that we're getting a little bit of a break in the rain after a soggy weekend, we'll stay on the cooler side tonight. Winds breezy as well. Monday looks to stay mainly dry for the region, but we will see some shower activity return to the region late tomorrow night, and look to stay mainly to the south, to the southern half of our viewing area. So temperature wise in the upcoming week, we'll kind of see a gradual warm up. We'll see lots of 50s, even a few 60s back in the region this week. But looking at widespread cloud cover in the area today, as a live look at your Lewiston auto camera in downtown Rochester, sitting at 44 degrees right now. Winds on the blustery side of the west-northwest are on 22 miles per hour. does bring that feel like temperature back to the mid 30s. So looking to see and enjoy some of these warmer days ahead for this week. But a lot of us staying on the cool side today, sitting into those mid 40s. But thank goodness, done with the rain. A little bit of a break. We've certainly got quite a bit over the last couple of days, but most of those rain showers now off towards the eastern side of the Mississippi River into Wisconsin. So we're just left with some cloud cover for the evening now as we kind of time things out ahead to our next chance of rain activity for your Monday. Here's how things kind of play out. So tonight, staying quiet, staying cloudy, temperatures back into those low into the 30s tonight. So tomorrow, then, starting off on a cooler note, we will look to see mainly cloudy skies throughout the region, maybe a couple breaks in those clouds throughout the afternoon, but things looking to stay quiet throughout the day. Now, as we head towards about 6 o'clock tonight, starting to see some shower activity kind of bubbling up from the western part of the state, western Iowa and Minnesota, looking to see that rain activity kind of move in during the overnight hours. Now, most of this rain activity does look to stay along and to the south of I-90, so I'm thinking most of this rain activity should stay into northeast Iowa, but still another dose of rain for the region. So a lot of this rain activity out by early Tuesday morning, and then looking to see some clearing on the backside of that for the afternoon. So getting those temperatures up to the low 50s, still below average, but back in the 50s. So things feeling much more like spring here in the next couple of days. So we'll look to see that shower activity kind of taper off for early Tuesday morning. Again, a lot of this staying to the south of I-90. Dry for Wednesday, a few more rain chances on tap for Thursday, and we'll look to start off the weekend on a dry and quiet note. Tonight, staying on the cloudy trend, looking to see temperatures back into those mid to upper 30s, maybe a couple low 40s along the riverside, but look to stay cloudy tonight. Tomorrow, still continuing with those overcast skies. We'll see temperatures improving to those upper 40s, low 50s at best, but overall, pretty quiet day, and then those rain showers roll in for late months.